Can I speak to my mom, please? I'll come over as soon as I can. No, I'll come tomorrow.
Come where? It's tomorrow, not Monday. You want to leave your work and come and see a woman that has small scratch.
I appreciate it, Auntie.
Anyway, Zuri wants to go see her mom, but is discouraged from going because Sujit tomorrow is Monday, a work day that she should not miss. What is with this film's capitalist propaganda about work ethic? Of course, you should take time off work and immediately go see her mom. There should be no discussion about it, not even seeking permission. Her mother could have died. So what? She isn't hurt. She could have been. That's all that matters. She's fine. That's enough cause for celebration. Enough reason for Zuri to go see her. Plus, Zuri is neither a doctor nor a paramedic nor a nurse. No one will die because she missed work. Capitalist propaganda on work ethic has us really overestimating the value of our jobs and underestimating everything else. Resignations and dismissals.
Yeah. Where's everybody? We have a lot of work to do. Makamba, where's everybody? Good morning. My tailors, where are they? Why are people standing there? When we have so many orders to fill. Gloria, those dresses from yesterday. Hope you finished cutting them. No. You people should not let me fight you. Because you know that this is the busiest we've been in months. That dress I made for Toke has brought us big business. Oh, yeah, move. Why are you people staring at me? What is this?
Madam, we have something to tell you. We are resigned.
You have what?
Madam Tami, we really appreciate everything you do for us in training and in work. But we want to go and do another type of work. We thank you, Sha. Thank you very much.
What the hell is this? My God, these people want to kill. So what is going to happen to all the deliveries we have this week? We have 86 deliveries. Didn't I just pay salaries like 3 days ago? What?
Should I get you?
The exploitation and precarity of workers. It's worth keeping in mind that the show is about these upper class women who are well known enough for blogs to gossip about them. The thing is, though, what it purports to teach about money isn't limited to that social class. It may use those upper class characters, but it's also talking in wide, sweeping generalizations about money and how we should relate with it, from budgeting to tracking expenses, investments, and work ethic, etc. This is why it deserves every criticism from every class. Moving on. Tammy walks into her job all riled up, talking disrespectfully to the tailors who work for him. I'm already like, fuck her, even before I know what's going on. Why are you yelling at us, bitch? The tailors tell her they're resigning en masse. And friends, if I could have, I would have jumped for joy. Tammy's asking the tailors what they're going to do about all the deliveries now that they're working out. And I'm like, Viva, babe, that's your problem. That's a you problem if I ever saw one. You want me to be out here worrying about the orders for your business, whose profits are yours, and all the glory is yours, as if we're equal partners? Nah, bitch, we isn't equal partners. You show no loyalty towards me. I show no loyalty towards your ass. Bye, Felicia. Isn't this why businesses say they underpay workers and overpay themselves? Because the entrepreneur is taking on the risks? Yeah, this is what risk looks like, Madam Entrepreneur. Tammy is nuts and so disrespectful to her employees. When people say they're quitting en masse, the question to ask them is why? Not yell and throw a tantrum. How she talks to her workers? Bruh, even I would quit. Also, can we talk about the stress of working at a one-man show with one boss? The stress, the precarity, the indignities you're forced to suffer through as you're tossed about based on their every whim. If you've never had this experience, count yourself lucky. They talk to you the way Tammy talks to those employees, but because you need the job, literally to stay alive, you stand there and keep your face neutral and reply politely. Also, dear smart man and woman, it's within workers' rights to leave when they want. You don't get to demonize them. Fuck you. You're not doing them a favor. If anything, they're doing you a favor, growing your brand with you taking all the glory. Shidako, you had it coming. Me, I feel nothing for it. And what is that other employee worrying about, talking about what will we do about the orders? Hey babe, it's not your business. That girl will drop you without a second thought if she has to. Heck, even if she doesn't have to, just on a fucking whim. That employee Makamba is what we call a castrator. They're siding with the capitalist instead of the fellow workers working out. Like, no one's asking you to walk out with them. Just get your entire face out of the boss's asshole, Pygmisha. Tammy recovers quickly, hiring other tailors to handle the orders. Only problem is the new tailors don't do a good job and she gets massacred online. A customer even returns the clothes to the shop and breeds her the riot act. I'm like, bitch, why didn't you supervise? Like you only have one fucking job. One job. Me, I don't feel sorry for her. Not even a little bit. Fuck all the capitalists, big and small. I have zero solidarity with them. Anyway, her friends come in and help her, whatever, I don't care. I just love that the show inadvertently shows us how capitalists make money by exploiting the labor of others. The show clearly demonstrates that it is workers who create value, not capitalists. When the tailors leave, everything grinds to a halt. Tami is forced to hire new tailors to exploit. Tailors who she gets from a middleman, an agency, which means they're likely being doubly exploited. After the new tailors come, work can resume because it is the tailors who create value, who make the wealth. Tammy does nothing, not even supervise. And you want to tell us how entrepreneurs are the ones making the money? Fuck out of here. Anyway, excellent on goal there, Tim. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, tension is rising at Zuri's office where all the workers just got an email alerting them about a company-wide meeting. Someone tells Zuri it means people are getting fired. Apparently, the last time this happened was just after Zuri joined the firm. The big meeting happens, and as predicted, people are fired. Here's what's interesting. When Tammy's tailors quit, they were framed as frivolous and unthinking, low-income, low-skilled workers. Zuri's firm fires people, and it's made to look like a well-thought-out business decision necessary for the survival of the company. Okay. I guess this is one of those smart when rich people do it and stupid when people do it things. So rich people can fire people at will, but workers cannot quit at will. Okay, noted. Also, why are they being fired so publicly? Everyone is called into the boardroom, then the names of those who have been fired are read out. What? They can just tell them personally? The indignities workers are subjected to. Something terrible is happening to you. They are doing something terrible to you. But the boss is like, how can we make this worse? Yes, let's do it in a public setting so that everyone sees you at your lowest point. It's like that thing Lewis did on Suits when he made someone pretend to be an associate, then fired the figure in front of all the new associates to scare them. It worked, except this situation is worse because there's no play acting. You're exploiting someone's real pain for your bullshit ends. This is some bullshit. Fuck Zuri's bitch's boss, fuck the man, fuck corporations. All workers should give companies zero loyalty. Also, that meeting should have been an email. It's interesting how in Zuri's case, she's encouraged to be loyal to the company, to work hard and really put in the work, but the company isn't loyal to employees. Same thing happens in Tammy's case. The employees are framed as disloyal with the exception of Makamba, who stays. But Tammy isn't loyal to them either. They're just replaceable tailors. It's random aside. It's worth remembering that she considers the word tailor something beneath her. She is a designer. It is her workers who are tailors.
sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bella, don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm sure something better will come.
Something better how? Zuri, something better how? Because it took me over 1 year of searching to find this job. Over 1 year of walking through the streets of Lagos in the name of interviews until my shoes were out of shape.
I know.
You do? Really? Because without my salary, my family is in trouble. I'm my family's breadwinner. But I don't expect you to understand. You with your happy-go-lucky, I schooled abroad so I can coast attitude. Why did you say that? Because I work my ass off. I get here early. I leave late. And you get to stay. You. How? How is that fair?
One of the girls was fired, ugly cries, and it's like, yep, that's how you cry when your life is crumbling before your eyes. The girl says without her salary, her family is in trouble. Going by this form, Stacy's, that broke means you can't afford your current lifestyle if you lose your job. Is that fired girl broke or poor? The fat girl says she works hard, gets to the office early, and leaves late, and compares herself to Zuri, who schooled abroad, and just coasts on that. Now I'm confused. Does the film want us to believe that working hard is where it's at? Or that even if you work hard, you can still get fired? I'm confused, because this here girl did everything you're supposed to do in terms of work ethic. Came in early, stayed late, worked hard, yet she got fired. Then we have Zuri, who schooled abroad, looks and sounds like it, but doesn't do any of that. And she didn't get fired. Capitalism with its different strokes for different folks, I guess. Wow. This show is everything. While the fat girl is crying, inconsolable, in the hallway, this monologue plays.
A smart woman doesn't wait for financial surprises. She systematically saves towards her emergency fund because she knows that this is the foundation of her financial journey.
While she's having a breakdown. Quote, a smart woman does not wait for financial surprises. She systematically saves towards her emergency fund because she knows that this is the foundation of her financial journey. While she's crying, they tell us she's not a smart money woman because she didn't prepare for this kind of emergency. This woman who was supporting her family with her single income and she looks like a secretary or something, this woman is not a smart money woman because she wasn't prepared for this kind of emergency. Okay. Okay. You hate poor people. You are against people supporting their families. You're assholes.